I still die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash, cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back.
Looking at figure 2 in your announcement, right? Can you just narrate to us what that is trying to describe? I'm assuming that's your drill hole and where you've hit those massive sulfides. And how does that, what does that tell us in terms of potential system? I know this is all crystal ball talk, right? But we're field exploration geologists. We are very, very expressive. So can you just narrate that for us?
Yeah, sure. Look, I'm happy to talk about crystal balls a little bit here because I guess the exciting thing about this is we drilled this hole. Of course, there's always a hope in every drill hole you drill that you will find something exciting. But we drilled this hole and the hole that we're currently finishing for the purpose of understanding the geology. So a lot of, I think last time we spoke, we talked about the not unconventional, but I guess a bit more systematic way that we're operating. Instead of going drilling 100 holes at the surface and sort of guessing what we're looking at through chemistry, we said we'll just drill a deep hole and understand what's underneath us from the start, and then we can start exploring more effectively. And that's what the goal of these holes was to do, was to understand the geology. So we know that there's 2 intrusions, which are big hot granites, and we know that in between there was some interesting rocks that we believed, to use the B word, we believe that there is a greenstone belt in there, which is the same as that hosts nearby mines. And so if we drill a hole all the way through that, then we'll be able to understand what's down there and point us in the right direction where to drill next. But instead, we've hit something on the very first hole. We hit more than one thing on the very first hole. The first zone being this directly comparable to Golden Grove VMS layer, we'll call it. And the second is semi-massive sulfides with pyrrhotite and chalcopyrite again. So another copper-bearing system. And throughout the hole, there's disseminated sulfides. And then at the end of the hole, the last 100 meters, we've also got a disseminated zone, which is little blebs of sulfide throughout the core. And we're frankly still analyzing what the hell that's about.